Aylesford show with Charlotte, the head cheesemaker of Hampshire Cheeses, who make Tunworth, described by Raymond Blanc as the best camembert in the world. That's a good achievement.
That is. We've been making cheese for about 12 years. We have two cheeses. One is Tunworth, which is similar to a camembert, which is the one we've won all our awards for, Supreme Champion back in 2006 and in 2013.
That's a very good achievement. Not easy. You say that like it's easy, but it's not.
No, it's not easy at all. It's very hard work. Our second cheese is Winslade, which is wrapped in a spruce bark band, similar to a Vacherin Mont d'Or. Not as runny, but spoonable while it gets to the use-by date.
Spoonable. I have a bad habit with Tunworth and Winslade with spoons. I can't, if I'm left with a spoon and one of your cheeses, it goes.
It's gone.
I'm pleased to know that it's actually described as spoonable.
Yeah. Perfect. So both cheeses do really well. Tunworth is our main cheese, and Winslade has been coming up sort of through the ranks over the last sort of year or so. It takes about 4 years to develop a new cheese, and that's where we're at with that one now.
And so you're head cheesemaker. Tell us a bit about what that involves for you in the process of making the cheese. How long does it take to make?
Yeah, so I'm head cheesemaker. We have about 8 staff working with us at the dairy. The process of the cheese starts at about 5:30 in the morning. Our milk arrives. We process the milk, bring it into the dairy. We then make the cheese throughout the day, and by about 3:30 in the afternoon, the cheeses are all made. We then go on to leave them in the room overnight, to keep it nice and warm and humid. Next day, we salt the cheeses and put them into the drying room. They then go into the maturing room, where they stay for about 2 weeks. They're then wrapped. And then about the second week, they're in the they're in the chillers, where they stay for another 4 to 6 weeks. So the ripening process lasts for 8 weeks.
So how many cheeses are you making each day, roughly?
Just under 1,000.
Wow. Do you dream of cheese?
Yes.
and I know you get very busy at Christmas time as well, because it's not a cheese you can make way in advance, so you have to really keep up with those orders.
Very much so. Our Christmas cheese production starts at the end of October and goes right through till the end of November, beginning of December. So because it's a shorter shelf life cheese, it's harder to manage. But we get by.
And best thing about your job?
Oh, I love my job. Really hard work, but I love coming to shows like this. I love coming to the Aylesford shows, selling the product, seeing the customer's face, seeing their reaction to the cheese, and knowing that what you're making every day, people are enjoying and buying, because obviously we're making it every day and we're selling it every day. So it goes to show that, sell and demand is there. So.
And can you still eat it? And how's your favourite way to eat it?
Well, we don't tend to eat too much. We do a tasting once a week in the dairy, and then occasionally at the weekend we take one home. The children always say, bring one home, Mum. We bring it home, maybe bake it with some garlic and some rosemary or some thyme in the oven, and my children love that. I think it's sort of when you make something all the time, you tend to not eat as much as maybe you would do in the beginning or in the early days, but it's something we do love. We do. You have to be passionate about your product in order to sell it to somebody else. So.
Well, it's a fantastic cheese. We're very proud of it here in Hampshire, and I think you've got more cheese awards coming up, so we wish you luck in those.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
We will, and you.
Take care.